Bus Stop. I have messed around with this song for 20 or 30 years and never really finalized how I wanted to do it. But just a couple months ago, I started thinking, this would make a great. I've been on this solo arrangements kick lately as this year is winding down, we're getting to the end of 2023 here, and listening to a lot of and working on a lot of things from mid '60s. But anyhow, this one has finally taken shape. There are a lot of little variations that we can do in here, and so I have tab, of course, to the whole thing, including the solo. That gets really blurry on the record because they've got a couple of guitars and stuff like that. So the first half of the solo is pretty accurate. The second half, I decided to kind of make up something that was only close. Anyway, the song written by Graham Gouldman, who became a really famous songwriter later, especially when he had his band 10cc, but wrote some just fabulous songs back in these days. I mean, this such a cool progression, melody, everything about it. The Hollies just really made this thing drive, and as you can see, it makes a pretty cool instrumental. So what we're going to do is start with the intro, get into the verses. There's a little chorus. I should stop talking and stop playing. We should get on with the lesson. That's it. Coming up, a lesson on a solo version of Bus Stop. Well, I don't often arrange these and think that instrumentally it's just as interesting without any vocals and go ahead and do the whole song. I mean, it's only a little over 3 minutes long anyway. So I did that with a few, what's the Beach Boys tune? God Only Knows. That's another one that I felt like just play the whole thing instrumentally with as if you got, and it's like you're singing the words. So let's walk our way through the parts. We want to start with the intro. And then now you're thinking of these words. So you got to be singing or hearing, bus stop, wet day, she's there, I say, please share my umbrella. Bus stop, bus goes, she stays, love grows under my umbrella. All that summer we enjoyed it, wind and rain and shine. That umbrella we employed it, by August she was mine. Okay, so that's what, now, you don't want to perform it like that. You don't want to be playing the melody and singing it like I was just doing there. But I just want you to be thinking of those lyrics while you're playing that melody, because when we come back and do the other verse, there are only 2 verses in the song, it might be a little bit different. Now we get into the chorus, so we head straight into the chorus. Every morning I would see her waiting at the stop. Sometimes she'd shop and she would show me what she bought. We'll fill right. Other people stared as if we were both quite insane. Someday my name and hers are going to be the same. Okay, so we want that chorus to sort of follow the rhythm of the lyrics. Now, I'm going to sing through the second verse as we do this and see if I feel like there's different emphasis in different spots. That's the way the whole thing started, silly but it's true. Thinking of a sweet romance beginning in a pew. Okay, came the sun, the ice was melting. This is different, no more sheltering now. Okay, so there's an extra syllable in there from the first one. The first line there was wind and rain and shine. This time we have no more sheltering. We've got almost a triplet thing in there. So you got to get a little bit of different rhythm on that D minor 7 chord. Little different emphasis there than the way we did it the first time. if you care. It's not that big a deal. Then we get into the last line. Nice to think that that umbrella led me to a vow. Okay, so so we got intro, verse 1, chorus, verse 2, solo. Then we head into and that sends us back into another chorus with the same lyrics, right? My double bass thing. Then they end it with, so we've got, after that solo, comes back with a chorus, and then they end it with the first verse again. What I probably did when I played through this back at the beginning of this lesson was played that verse a little more, less embellished, like even quieter. When I get back that last word, by August she was mine, I might even strum it on the second beat, because what I need to do is kick back to the intro and the outro. So I'm going to finish. So a little bit of a break there sets us up for that. Now we're going to end. And I already talked about how to end it way back in the beginning. 2 times through. Start slowing down. And if you don't like that ending, you could end on an A minor chord if you want to feel like you brought it home and tied it all up neatly. So, okay. I hope that gives you all the info you need to tackle this tune, and I hope you have as much fun playing it as I do. And it's pretty challenging, but it is a blast. So have fun.